everyone, I'm Leon from BNI Synergy, and you might have seen me on MasterChef Singapore Season 2 as the first runner-up. So today we are in Creator. This is my cafe that I'm working with another business partner, also from BNI, and I'm going to bring to you a dish called the coffee pasta that you've seen on the show as well. For today's recipe, for the dough itself, it's actually 1 part egg to 2 parts flour, and then you don't need extra flour when you're kneading it. So for fresh pastas, as you can see, it is a very flat sheet, and we are going to go layer by layer and making it thinner as we go along. So as you roll the pasta, you realize that it's getting shinier, smoother, it's also getting flatter. With that, we have our pasta ready. And there you have it, our fresh handmade pasta. So just put it like this. You can freeze this right now, or you can get ready to cook it immediately. So for the sauce, what we are going to do is do a basic tomato sauce. So what are some of the ingredients we have? This is actually some of carrots, celery and onions. This will go down first, okay? And we're going to fry it until it's tender, about 5 minutes. Put some salt to get the water out quicker. At this point in time, we're not adding a garlic because you don't want it to burn. All these vegetables have more liquids inside, so we are going to fry them for a longer period of time. So now that some of the vegetables are tender already, I'm going to add the garlic in. At the same time, I'm going to add other things like the spices. So because it's a coffee base, we need some earthy notes to complement it. So I have here some paprika, and I've got some cumin. These are the earthy flavors that complements coffee really well. And later on, I'm going to add the beef, which is the main protein of this dish. Okay, now the beef is going in. So this is just ground beef. And what I want to do is we fry it until it's slightly charred on the outside. And then we also form something called a fond, which is all the raggedy bits that will be stuck onto the base of your pan. But don't worry, we use some coffee to get that out as well. So as a famous chef once said, Gordon Ramsay says that no color, no flavor. So you want some color on the bottom of the pan. Don't worry, it's not burnt, it's just more flavor, more of the caramelization. So now you realize there's some burnt bits on the bottom of the pan. What we're going to do is use some coffee to scratch it out. So for the pasta, what we're going to do is we're going to put in boiling salted water for 1 minute and then finish it up inside the pan with the sauce, okay? So just go down. So in order not to let the pasta stick, don't add any oil, just quickly move it around in the water. This will ensure that the pasta doesn't stick to each other, okay? If you want to, you can use a chopstick or something long to actually stir it as it's cooking. The water must be sufficiently salted, and we're not going to add any more salt to the pasta itself. Okay, so now that the pasta is done, we're going to just tip it directly into the sauce itself. It doesn't matter if there's some water. I'm just going to stir it quickly. So there we have it. This is a coffee pasta that we made from scratch, and I hope you try this recipe at home. Once again, I'm Leon from BNI Synergy and also from Creator Cafe, and I hope to see you in my cafe.